Hi, this is Laura Lee Waldorf, and I have Ron here. We're in Tucson, Arizona, getting recertified for myotherapy, specifically for Bonnie Pruden myotherapy. Every 2 years, we need to get recertified. And Ron, how did you discover myotherapy?
Well, I first met Bonnie in the late 1970s. My daughter at the time was 7 months old. She was born with pronated feet, where both feet not only dropped, but they turned in. Not only turned in, but they actually crossed.
Oh.
And they were pretty severe. And we had gone the whole medical route with a pediatrician, orthopedic doctor, trying to correct her condition, and nothing was really helping until I met Bonnie. This is shortly after she discovered the myotherapy. And she showed me how to locate the trigger points on her legs and feet and how to do the myotherapy. And within a very short time, we noticed the change in her legs. So as soon as I saw that, I knew if I can do this much for her, that many people can use this. And so actually, the first book she wrote was called Pain Erasure, on the subject of myotherapy. And the little baby in the book is my daughter.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
And so I immediately told Bonnie that I wanted to come to school and learn everything I could about the myotherapy, so I attended her school. And when I got out, I moved to Phoenix, Arizona, opened up business, and I've been in practice ever since. I've literally worked on thousands and thousands of people, tens of thousands of treatments over the years. I've been doing this for 35 years. I don't even consider it work because I love what I do.
After 35 years, do you
yeah.
still love it?
Absolutely. I'll
Me
probably
too.
never retire because there's no greater joy than to have someone come to you that's been in pain for 25 years, have been everywhere, tried everything, can't get results, and within a very short time, 1 or 2 sessions, they're pain-free for the first time in 25 years. There's no greater feeling. So, I mean, I don't even consider it work.
What a gift. You know,
Yeah,
how lucky.
absolutely.
How lucky you
Yeah.
are. What myotherapy, do you have to use oils or take your clothes off or anything?
Oh, no, it's we do it fully clothed. It's a technique working on trigger points, which are very tender spots of the muscles. It's part of the muscle that causes the muscles to tighten and spasm up, and it's that spasm that's causing the pain. So if we can relieve that spasm, re-educate the muscles with corrective stretching exercises, we address a lot of painful issues that way. Probably 90% of all pain is muscular in origin. And so it's very effective on all types of muscular issues.
It's a good place to start.
Absolutely.
And when
The good thing about the myotherapy is it's non-invasive too. So, you know, like I said, we've been doing this for close to 40 years. No one's been hurt by myotherapy. So it's a very safe way of determining if this is what's going to help or not.
it's a good place to start
Absolutely.
before you go to any other
Yeah,
more
'cause like I
aggressive
said, it's
steps.
non-invasive.
So is it an active therapy or a passive therapy? Meaning, does a person be engaged?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I always tell a person that if the problem comes from the muscles that have shortened up, we can do a lot of things to break that spasm and loosen the muscle up, but then it's up to them to re-educate the muscle back to its normal resting condition. Because muscle has memory, so if it's at anyway for any length of time in that shortened position, it's going to little by little tighten back up again. So I always tell a person that they're doing half the work. I can loosen the muscle up, but it's up to them to get the muscle to stay relaxed with the corrective exercises. That's what's going to give you long-term results. You can go to many places and get body work done or get your muscles work done, but it's the corrective exercises that really separates us from the vast treatments that are out there.
Wow. So that's very empowering for somebody who wants to
Yeah,
do
absolutely,
proactive
because
self-care.
they feel like they're taking the problem into their own hands as well.
Which that's where it belongs.
Absolutely.
100% responsibility for our own health.
Correct.
And it only makes sense. We're the ones who are walking around in these bodies.
That's right.
And we want to treat our bodies like a friend, not like a tool. You know, so that's it sounds like a really neat thing. It's very feasible. Do you have a lot of equipment that you have to haul around, or what do you use for equipment?
No, it's all working with your hands.
Really?
Yeah, and it's them doing the corrective exercises, which they need no equipment to do at home. So,
So you referred to a book. What's the name of the book, and who's the author?
The first book, the author is Bonnie Pruden,
Okay.
well-known fitness expert way back in the 50s and 60s. And the first book she wrote on this, she wrote 2 books on the subject. The first book was called Pain Erasure, The Bonnie Pruden Way. The
Okay.
second book was The Myotherapy, Complete Guide to Pain-Free Living.
So there's 2 books out there to help. Just looking at the book,
Correct.
you could move
Yeah, and
forward.
people can get either book and actually do some of the myotherapy on themselves. You can teach yourself and your loved ones very quickly on helping themselves.
By using the book. And if
Correct.
you need more extensive, you have a place to
You
plug
can
in.
call any certified Bonnie Pruden myotherapist in the country.
So
We'll
do we
help them as well?
need myotherapists at all?
Oh, absolutely.
So it would be a very good career if you want to help people help
Oh, and like I
themselves.
said, I don't even feel like I've worked for the last 40 years. I mean, just helping people, it's no greater feeling.
Yep, I hear you. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate you showing up. And love life, and life will love you back.
Thank you.
Bye for now.